Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I realized that I had made a mistake on one of my videos. I wanted to recorrect that here. So what we need to work on is converting hexadecimal numbers to decimal and decimal numbers to hexadecimal. So the very first thing we have to really look at is the numbers that are in hexadecimal. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And after 9, we go all the way to A, B, C, D, E, and F. So in other words, A is a lot like 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and 14, and 15. So now we have 16 different symbols. For decimal, however, we have our original 0 through 9. We have 10 there. So let's try and convert a number. Let's first try and do decimal to hexadecimal. So here's how it might go. Let's pick a number. Let's say we pick the number 25. Now, in order to convert 25 to hexadecimal, we need to look at the place values that are in hexadecimal. So we know that we have place values. The first one is 16 to the 0, 16 to the 1, 16 to the 2, and 16 to the 3. It keeps going. 16 to the 0 is simply 1. We got 16. We got 256. And that's all we really need for this problem. We don't need to go any higher than that. So let's see. I want 25, so I need to find the biggest power of 16 that will fit inside of 25. So I know I can fit one 16 in it. I can't fit two because 2 16s is 32. So I can fit one 16 inside. So then I have 25 minus 16, which is 9. I have 9 left over. So how many ones do I have? I have 9. So it looks kind of weird, but in hexadecimal, the number 25 in decimal becomes 19. You have to use this place value system and a little bit of logic to find out how to do that. Then let us look at the other example, the other side of the coin, which is hexadecimal to decimal. So let's say we have a number like A3. In hexadecimal, that's a number. We want to figure out what it is. This is a lot easier. So we have 16 to the 1, 16 to the 2. Oh, I messed up. 16 to the 0, 16 to the 1, 16 to the 2, 16 to the 3. I can simply put my numbers in. All I got to do now is add them up. So I have A times 16 to the 1. And I add that to 3 times 16 to the 0. So A is really 10. I see that up here. A is really 10. So it's 10 times 16. And 3 times 16 to the 0 is just 3 times 1, which is 3 times 1. So I got to add those up. I'm going to do that right up here. So I get 10 times 16, which is 160, plus 3, which is 163. So my number A3 in hexadecimal becomes 163 in decimal. That's the basics. Hexadecimal or decimal is a lot easier than going from decimal to hexadecimal. This is my correction. Hopefully this makes more sense than my last video. Have a wonderful Sunday, and see you on Monday.